Hello, friend. Got a bit of a crick in your neck, I see. Anyway. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name of this game. We're just going to play it and see if it works. December 30th, 2007. It's going to be quiet. Shall I fix the volume? Lena, however you pronounce that, where are you? I know, I'm terrible with names, get over it. I'm freezing. I'm frankly not surprised. It's freezing cold here, and I'd imagine in Russia it's even worse. There is a house. Are you there? It looks more like a barn to me. It reminds me a bit of Guardian Angel, which is a good thing. Curious. They've gone for the swaying grass effect, which is usually done to imply that something's very nice, very pleasant, very peaceful and charming, and I get the distinct impression this isn't going to be that kind of feeling. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We've stumbled in upon the Spanish Inquisition. Let's decided to have a bit of fun. Where am I? I need to get out of here. Okay, now I'm being reminded of Saber Beast. And this is much too loud. Well, that's what I get for turning the volume up, isn't it? That should be a bit better for you. Okay, so we're in the classic prison. Classic prison starting point of a horror game. Okay, I can live with that. A light. Light. Where did you find that sound? Wake up! Oh, that's a shame. I was about to praise this game, but seeing that, I'm not entirely sure I ought to now. But sound design's very nice. We've got some very nice sounds going on. Unfortunately, they have reused the most common footstep sound effect in all of indie gaming, but never mind. It's jammed. This one's jammed as well! Goodness, that door was flung open so quickly it broke the door off. Okay, well that was a bit of a cheap jump scare, but you know, it was effective. It was effective, it did the job. Okay, can you do any... What was that? What is happening? Can you do any better than that, though, is my question. Goodness, I see what you mean by jammed now. It's literally just loaded jam on the door rather than anything else. What is it telling me I can pick up? What's here? I don't see anything. What is it telling me I can pick up? What? There's nothing here. Spooky. Screw you. This one's jammed as well. Okay. So can you do any better than that? I'm trying to finish my thought process from before. Can you do any better than cheap jump scares? Someone take the kettle off the stove. This does remind me a lot of Saber Beast. Hold shift to run. It's never a good moment in a horror game when they say that, is that? Because you know that's the moment the bad guy turns up. That one's jammed as well. I need to find a key card. What, slide it between the boards? I think you're stretching some things here. Never mind. These all jammed as well. Okay, yeah, this one's jammed as well. This one's jammed. Goodness, can we find one door that's been peanut buttered? Ah, how miraculous. A key card, fantastic. Okay. So, me and my short bum are going to get out of here, I suppose. Well, our friend the zombie man. Don't look back. Okay, if you insist. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Buy me dinner before you grab my nipples. Crying out loud. Yeah, it's alright. Most people have that reaction when they see me without any clothes on. What was that? Ah, my head. And my ears. Brilliant. I love it. Okay, I just have to stand on that chair for some reason. Okay, so now we've gone from Saber Beast to that castle from the Last Crusade. Okay, what's outside? The forest. What a surprise. Sorry, I forgot where we were for a minute. I got so caught up in the Saber Beast analogy. Okay. Oh, guitar! Massive guitar. I'm starting to think I'm very small. Can I jump? Yes, I can jump. Can I jump up here? Excellent. Can I have a piece of pie? Hello, Pac-Man. I'm confused. Right, because this piece of pie don't fit in that piece of pie. The moon hits your eye like the big pizza pie. I find myself wondering where the other pie is. Oh well, never mind. We're not here for an investigation of pies. We just need to get the hell out of here. It's locked. I need to find a key. And that makes far more sense than a key card and a wooden door. Why not? If me being so horrendously ugly that even the local pottery decides it's going to break itself into a million pieces when I get near, I can live with that. What? Not this dream again. I think you'll be night now, my friend. Okay, oddly when you press shift to sprint, it stops you from moving instead of making you move faster. So that's an interesting effect. I wonder if that's done on purpose. Like, trying harder to get away is going to stop anything from working. Nice! Hi again. Good to meet you. I'm glad to see we're hanging out so frequently. Who knows where things might develop by the end of this. I think that's a face. I'm honestly not sure at this point. Stop with the flashing lights. I'd give someone an headache. Hello! How are you? So what is telling me to open, pressing he's not doing it. Oh, a hospital? What is this all about? Where am I? You think this is a hospital? I thought this was the underground facility from Gotham. They're doing all the freaky experiments. Okay, I can't open any of these. What? Room 3007? I know this place. You're not ready to go inside, though. And I'm suddenly the right height all of a sudden. Maybe I've grown up a bit. Okay. For crying out loud, I'm a mobile freak, aren't I? 1 minute I'm here, next minute I'm not. What is all that? I don't understand. I was just in a house, and now a forest again. I need to find help. Yes, the kind of help... There's a sound nobody's ever made while watching one of my videos. The kind of help you need, my friend, is therapeutic help. Or possibly just a good bash on the brain and wake you up a bit. I honestly don't know at this point. Okay, I now rescind my comment about being very small. I think it actually might be very big, given the fact that it seems that my arms would stretch across this entire road. I don't quite think that's... I mean, I know Ladas are unique cars, but I didn't think they were this small. I need to find my way back home. Wait, who was that? Oh, gosh. So you want to go home. Do you care about finding Lena or Lana, or whatever her name was? I've already forgotten. Is this home? Is this a church? Is this an abandoned building? Is this the location of another cheap jump scare? Probably. Friend? What? I've been searching for you. Someone nearly kidnapped me. Where were? Ugh. Sorry, the drinking's getting to me. Hi, friend. Nice shoes. I'm not done with you two. Yes, indeed. Quite. Lovely. Am I dreaming again? I don't understand whether this is reality or dream anymore. I don't even understand what the other week is currently. Room 307. I know this room. There has to be something about it. Yes, evidently, except we're not willing to get off the chair, which is a bit of a problem. We still can't name this diagnosis, but we know that it is associated with Nulour's brain. But as I said before, it's the first time we have encountered this type of disease, so we can't tell whether she is okay or not. We are still trying to understand what is going on inside her brain. Many teachers have said the same thing about me. Did she ever experience something traumatic before? No, I raised her like a princess. Some people would describe that as trauma. Okay, now I want you to tell me everything that has happened. We need every single detail to understand the situation. What, you want her life story? Okay, well, it all started with an awful lot of screaming. She started feeling dizzy at the beginning. It was happening from time to time, but then this started happening more frequently. Then she threw up yesterday, and I brought her here. And that's it. Good. Dizziness and vomiting. Those aren't the symptoms of everything under the sun. Thank you for the information. She is going to be fine, even though you said that 5 minutes ago that you couldn't say whether she was going to be okay or not. But never mind. It's a past memory of me. I barely remember this. Okay, so the character was having some sort of medical problem, and they were in a specific room of a hospital, and they're having some sort of traumatic memory. Hi, friend. How are you doing? I have a better suit on than you, and as such, I'm superior. To be honest, kid, I'd stop asking where you are and what's happened, because frankly, we keep moving around so much that, frankly, it takes just so long to answer these questions, because there's about 17 different answers at this point. I want you to tell me everything you see while you're sleeping. What? Who have you seen? Hi, friend. Strange danger? Too close for comfort? 6 feet? If you quit back to my desktop, I'm going to be very cheesed off. Thank you! You actually went back to the main menu like a proper game does. Okay, that I forgive you over everything. Right, okay. I don't know why I found this funny. Sometimes I do, right? Okay, this is like a weird thing about me. Sometimes I play a game that doesn't seem to do its job in terms of being a horror game very well, and it really gets under my skin and annoys me. And sometimes I play it and I just laugh my head off. This was luckily one of those times when I just laugh about it. So that was Nulour, or however it's supposed to be pronounced. That was interesting. It was nice to see some varied environments. Like we had that broken down shack, and the hospital, and the castle, and the tomb, and the forest, so that was nice. We got to see a few different environments. I felt like we kind of jumped between them a bit too quickly, to the point where we couldn't really get invested in any location, and it just seemed like we were getting pulled from pillar to post for random reasons, and for no explanation. And other than that, you know, yes, the jump scares were cheap. Yes, admittedly they used the same monster in the jump scare again and again, which kind of dulled the effect of them, but I don't know. I enjoyed that, if nothing else, and this is the 7th game I've tried to record this evening, and it's the only one that's even come close to being uploadable, so that was Nulour. I had a good time playing that, obviously a bit rough around the edges, but it shows potential. With a bit of work, with a bit of refinement, with a bit of more thought going into it, then maybe this could be something a bit more consequential. So, that was Nulour. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much for joining me. Look after each other, and good night. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bleakshore. Orla left an odd voicemail. The sound kept cutting out, so I didn't catch it at all. Hey honey, I'm Bleakshore. Love you. So I guess I came to Bleakshore to find out if she's okay. It's probably nothing. I probably shouldn't have come here at all. But here I am. Okay. So, this is apparently meant to be a short and slightly weird sort of thingamajig. It's not supposed to be a horror game precisely, but it's supposed to be weird, so it sounds interesting. What's this doing here? The photo I took of us the day we met, out in the dunes by the lighthouse. Why would there be a lighthouse in dunes? Surely a dune is what you find in the desert, which is not really where you find an ocean, which is what you need a lighthouse for. Okay. Well, let's go for a little walk in this lovely, lovely forest. See what sort of things we can find. Okay. Okay, I see somebody's had a change of their career mind. They've decided to stop being a spooky ghost and instead just decided to be a tree. Okay. Reminds me of that weird thing I'm reading somewhere about people thinking that when they die they become trees. I don't know. Okay, so this is some sort of restaurant in a national park, presumably something like that. There's no way inside though. Okay, can I actually get inside or? Nope. Clicking and pressing E doesn't seem to do anything, so I suppose we'll just keep walking. There's no sprinting, so we'll just have to manage with our nice strolling pace. I like the art style. It reminds me very much of Remember Places, if you remember that. Pun not intended. Another photograph? Orla's old glasses. I felt so bad when I sat on them. We taped them up, but they were never quite the same after that. I still adore those purple frames. Yeah, this very much reminds me of Remember Places. Okay. So, surprise, surprise, Bleakshore is referencing a beach. Interesting. I like the atmosphere as well. The sounds are sort of a bit freaky. They're not unsettling per se. They're just odd. To make you feel like something is a little bit awry. Not that there's something horribly dangerous about to pounce upon you and chew your neck to shreds. Did you see something? Just up there by those trees, I felt like I saw something brown that moved quickly and then suddenly disappeared. Possibly I'm going insane. Quite probably I'm going insane, actually. What have we here? My first dress. Why would Orla bring this here? I was so nervous trying it on. Orla was so supportive. The dysphoria hit like a brick when I saw myself in the mirror. But then I felt kind of excited. It didn't look terrible. I had to keep telling myself that. Okay, so there's clearly some sort of relatively in-depth story going on right now. Quite sure where the trees are floating, but never mind. So is that the idea then? We just sort of waltz around a little bit and try to stave off the splitting headache, and just try to find these sort of remnants of the past, and hopefully eventually find Orla. The birthday card she got me last year. Happy birthday, Izzy. I hope the year to come is amazing. Did you know I think you're beautiful? Love you so much, Orla. I still find it hard to believe compliments like that. Yes, many people do. Oh, hi again. I'll turn into a tree again. We've all had that kind of moment, you know. What's this? Some sort of old broken down building. Oh, up here. Or possibly a bridge. Some part of an old tower. Ola loves this tattered old book. Eldritch Horror Stories, Volume 4. I remember when I pointed it out to her in that dusty old used bookstore. Why would she just leave it here, on the ground? I have no idea. I can only assume it wasn't intentional. Presumably something from the Eldritch Dimensions jumped out of that book. Decided it was a little bit sick of its home being sold and not exactly getting any commission on it. This was her favourite mug. It's shattered. What's happening? Why did I come here? I thought we kind of prefaced that at the beginning of the story. I came here searching for... Hello again! I don't remember what that game was called. I think it was called Perennial. Played it ages and ages and ages and ages and ages and ages and ages ago. Sort of walking through a forest trying to achieve objectives, and you were being chased by an enemy, and when you shined a light on it, it would turn into a tree. It was a weird game. Not to imply that this isn't a weird game, but you know, at the same time. Okay, can we walk into the sea? No. Okay, so we can't go out to those little islands, but it doesn't look like there's anything out there anyway, so that's not an enormous concern of mine. Did that tree just change? Was the spooky person standing there and turned into a tree again? I didn't notice them. I mean, I know I'm tired, but I didn't think I was that tired. Ola's hat. I remember knitting this for her, cozy in front of the fire last Christmas. She was so happy, even though I messed it up, and it didn't fit well. I haven't tried knitting again since. I always thought she didn't really like it. I returned to the car. Yes, I think I have. Okay, so I managed to go around in a massive circle. Okay, I suppose we'll go this way now. Away from the forest and into the hills. Oh. Okay, it seems if you go that way, you reach an odd foggy barrier, and then it just turns you around. Okay, a bit weird. Okay, I suppose there's one way to go that way then. I don't know why... Oh, excuse me, I do apologise. I don't know why they give you that as a pathway, and then not want you to go there, but never mind. I don't know. Maybe that's where I came from. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Right, I'll keep looking for more remnants of the past. A necklace, made with a shell from the beach here. Ola made this for me when we came there for our first anniversary. I still feel awkward wearing this. Maybe I should have worn it more. Those noises are getting louder. They're getting louder, and they're getting closer, and they're getting more frequent as well. They're beginning to sound more industrial even. Ah. We found the mountain. We found the lighthouse they spoke of. Okay. Is this where Ola is? Is that why the sounds are getting louder because you're approaching it? Okay, this is interesting. Is there something up here that I need? Oh, hello! She stood there, silent, motionless, looking out to sea. I touched her shoulder. She jumped in fright. The tears in my eyes blurred my vision. I blurted out, "I'm sorry. Shh, it's okay," she interrupted, soft and soothing, before I could say more. "I'm sorry. I was worried. Your voicemail. It's okay. You have nothing to be sorry about. I just came here to think. I found a bunch of our stuff." Oh no. Orla quickly checked her bag she had slung over her shoulder. "Oh no, there's a hole in my bag. I've been so deep in thought, I mustn't have noticed things falling out. I came here to think, that's all. I'm sorry I followed you. I thought, no, it's okay. You were just worried. I understand. I'd do the same for you. You would? Of course I would. I love you. I love you too." The end. Yeah, I've had a few Richard weekends as well myself. That was a bit weird. That was a bit freaky. I don't know whether there were different endings, perhaps. Maybe if you talked to her and you hadn't found all of the things. I mean, I don't know if I did find all of the things. I don't know if I found everything. I might have missed a couple of things, but yeah, I don't know if there's different endings or anything, but that was Bleakshore. That was interesting. The environment was very nice. The sound design was fantastic. It had a very nice balance of not overdoing itself, while at the same time not being so little of it that you couldn't actually enjoy it. So that was very nicely done. I don't quite know what I'm going to do with this piece of footage. I might just archive it for the time being. But that was Bleakshore. That was very nice. I very much enjoyed that. So thank you very much for joining me from Bleakshore. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Look after each other and good night. Hi friend. Anyway, good evening ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mental. How I feel after recording 8 games in one evening. Put him in the machine. Who and in what machine? Set it to erase mode. I'm trying to get rid of a dodgy file on our computer. Let the eraser process begin. Okay, this is all a bit mysterious. I like the music though, the music's very nice. Okay. Whoa. Slow down on the mouse sensitivity there, kiddo. That's a bit better. Okay. I know I'm always complaining. I'm saying, you know, games have shockingly low mouse sensitivity, but this isn't quite what I meant in response. Okay, never mind that. Okay, so I can crouch, I can run, and I think there's supposed to be a flashlight at some point. Is that my... yeah, that's my energy, okay, which irritatingly is shown as a bolt of lightning, which would imply electricity for a flashlight, but never mind. Okay, so we're in a grungy environment. It's a very dirty and filthy place. Certainly not in the kinky sense, just in the generally unhygienic sense. Goodness, that's a thin wall. It must have a certificate from Weight Watchers. So I have no idea what we're supposed to do, or where we're supposed to go, or why we're going there, or anything, if I'm honest. I have no knowledge of anything. Okay, this is all a bit freaky. Whoa. What the hell is going on? Okay. Ooh. At least I'm not dead. I suppose that's something to be pleased about. Was that supposed to happen? Was that an accident? Okay, where are we? Okay, light? 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 Glow stick, I think. I think this is a glow stick. It might just be a very luminescent butt plug for all I know. Never mind. Okay, right. Does this... Okay, it recharges when you have it off. Okay. Okay, so that makes some sense, if nothing else. It's a milk bottle. Oh no, a door! It's not a milk bottle, Phil. It's clearly just a frickin' door handle. Never mind. Let's just get on with life, shall we? Okay, so are we trying to escape from a monster? Or a gun? Or key? I am jumping to conclusions where none exist. I'm mistaking door handles for milk bottles and guns for keys. Excellent. I'd be really, really, really useless at the lost and found desk, wouldn't I? Okay, never mind. I don't know where the bar for this thing has gone. Oh, it's not actually producing any light for me anymore. Oh, is that why? Have I screwed it? Have I screwed it? Yes, I've screwed it. Sorry! Sorry. I'll clean up my act. Oh, goodness. I can't quite fit through. I'm too fat. I haven't been to Weight Watchers like that door. What am I looking at? The pits of hell? Seriously? What? Am I in a volcano? Is this the lair of a Bond villain? I have no idea. I seem to remember that. Well, I was going to say, I seem to remember this didn't have a lot on its page about what context was, but then again it wouldn't matter even if it did have a lot on its page. I didn't actually bother remembering what it said before I came here to play. Right, let's get some more light in here. So is this a cable or like a bloodstain or something? No, I think it's a cable. What's this? A switch! A lever. Okay, so presumably that must activate something that's attached to the other end of this wire, right? That would be logical, wouldn't it? Logical sense. That thing which doesn't seem to exist in many indie horror games, but never mind. Hopefully it exists in this one. Okay, so it goes to this. Was this activated before? Was this like a Tesla gate or something? And like this was a barrier and I had to go and turn it off first, because if so I didn't notice it. But then again, I am as blind as a badger. Am I just looking the wrong way for all these scares? No, I'm not. I'm just being an idiot. This is not good. Okay. So we have met a friend. Nice friend. Nice friendly friend. Love a friendly friend. Good. Goodness. Waste with all the blood. Seriously. You're going to ruin my shoes. They're brand new and everything. Right, this looks like an escape. Or just a sewer of blood. One or the other. Yeah, this looks like an escape. Like something vaguely final, doesn't it? His friend is gone. What is that? What's going on? I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm sorry, friends. I'm very confused. Okay. Was that a bomb? Was I supposed to run away from that? Probably. What the hell? Okay, I understand the name of the game now. It literally is just a mental episode of random, roaming ridiculousness, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm wandering down the corridors of Arkham Asylum. Fantastic. Have a game of chess on the way. Lovely stuff. Oh, where to now? There is no time. His body will fail mentally. How does a body fail mentally? That doesn't make any sense. It's an oxymoron. We still want to find out his name, who he is, and where he's staying. Okay, now you're sounding a bit like a stalker. Please don't do that. It's not pleasant. There's an irony in that sentence, but never mind. Now he has no memories. I think it's the worst thing that can happen to you. I beg to differ. But anyway, I'm not really have the time to get into a philosophical argument about it. Now wake him up. Goodness. It's not even a please. I don't know who his boss is, and they're not very pleasant, are they? Okay. Crying out loud. Okay, that was mental. That was literally mental. Mental by name, mental by nature as well. Okay. That was that. I don't have anything to say about that. There's nothing I can say that would describe that or sum that up or give any sort of feedback on that. That was whatever it is you've just spent the last 8.5 minutes of your life observing. So I hope you enjoyed that absurd soup of insanity. Thank you very much for joining me for it. Look after each other and good night.